today's gonna be a long day full of lots of film adventures, so I thought I would bring you guys along and show you what's up in our lives right now. Hey guys, so I'm just about to head out to set where they're filming, and I just want to explain really quick. This film is for the lightsaber choreography competition this year, and the deal with that is that you're not allowed to show any of the choreography before the competition actually happens. So I'm not filming any of the fighting that's going on. I'm not actually going to show you what they're shooting. So it feels kind of weird, like I'm not showing very much what they're doing. That's why I'm going to show you the crew and kind of what's going on, but not what they're actually shooting.
VFX supervisor and gaffer.
So what does the VFX supervisor do?
On this set, I'm writing down all the lens numbers and shot numbers, and for post-production, when we're going to be adding in all the digital set, everything, so I can make sure all of the numbers line up, and also just making sure that there's no problems for post-production while on set. I watch for times when we're off the green screen, which isn't that often because we have this really nice facility, but you know, like lights in shot, or we're too close so we don't get it, you know, so it's going to be hard to pull off in post. Just stuff like that. Mainly watching over the camera's shoulder just to make sure that we're getting what we need. I learned basically from experience because I've done the post-production side, and so I know what is terrible and what doesn't work, and so I'm not actually certain that all of this is going to work, but I'm trying my best to make sure that I have as few problems in post.
I'm the costume designer, and I am on set to make sure everyone looks pretty and to repair anything that goes wrong. There's lots of things that could go wrong. Like right now, a piece of Velcro is popping off, so I'm preparing to sew it on as soon as they move to the next shot. I'm mainly looking at like the outline, especially for this one since it's a fight film, since we're moving so much. A lot of stuff like comes untucked or buckles in a funny way, so just, you know, pulling things down and readjusting after each take so that they just don't completely right up and look awful. It's also my job to make sure that they look good on camera, and you know, to make sure that the costume looks good on camera.
Okay, so on set they're gonna be shooting for the rest of the day. I'm actually heading out. I have another appointment that I need to do today, and I'm excited to be sharing this with you guys because it's super cool. So I'm on my way over to Max and Rachel's house right now, and I was gonna share with you guys what's going on today. We recently released the trailer for our new short film, Descent, and that is over on the Abundant House Films YouTube channel if you'd like to go check it out. But we are gearing up to finish the film. One of the things that we've been working on to get the film finished is the music. So the way that we've decided to do the music is that a lot of it is going to be synthesized in the computer, but pieces of it are going to be live instruments. Right now is, let's see, Rachel's singing, Philip's playing the cello, my mom is also going to be playing instruments. I'm not all sure what they've decided to do, but they're with our composer Ellie recording music right now, and I'm so excited to be sharing this process with you guys. It's so cool to see the soundtrack come together.
Let's try recording the amp first, and then see if we can get closer to the bass.
Okay.
If I get a little closer, you can get the percussive. Or you don't want the percussive. Or some of both.
I don't want it to sound like a
Not
bass guitar.
Not a rhythm. Okay.
So
I can just do this.
I just want. Oh, I really like that. Yeah, that's really good. You keep the rhythm fairly steady, but the pressure can be.
Arrhythmically. You don't want me to be every 4th meter.
Right. That sounds good. Let's get some. Okay. Here we go. We are recording live sound to mix in with what Ellie's doing, so that we're kind of piecing together a soundtrack without having a live orchestra. So we're making samples of music that she can kind of play with and make a richer, fuller sound.
We hooked it all up to my computer and interface, and it's hooked up over here to this microphone. And we made sort of a little booth area where we could record the instruments or people singing live. And then it was directly hooked up to my computer, so I could like put it all together and then get the sound we wanted. We are recording. Was this one, I think, where it starts out like this. It's like,
Let's make that into something really cool. So let's.
Okay.
I think we could do that. We could do it in different instruments, and we could speed it up too.
sure.
Do 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 do. You know, and make that like really kind of like heart pounding-y.
I
Yeah.
like that.
That's
Also
the
for
part
the
of it that I
end.
really like. What?
Also for the end.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Uh-huh.
So I think we should get that theme in voice and then cello for
Okay.
sure. Okay. And then maybe guitar. I don't know about the bass clarinet. I don't know
Okay.
if this is too, like, if we add in woodwind, it will feel too like English countryside.
Well, I haven't heard the clarinet yet.
Tighten your chin. Tighten your chin. I am.
It was a no because it was too warm of a sound, which is not what we're going for. We're going for cold, and even though
Cold and spacey.
cold and spicy.
Wrong.
Yes. Space is not actually cold, but we'll just pretend.
We want the characters to feel like they're alone.
Yes.
Alright, are you ready? We're recording. There you go. 2, 3, 4.
If you wanted, I could like.
Could you put an echo on this a little bit?
Oh, let's see. Now it'll be a bunch of mixing and rearranging and finding what works and what doesn't and kind of moving on from there.
Okay, so we finished up recording the music and I'm gonna head home now to start working on some of the stuff for the class next week. So I got home and I've been working for the last few hours on the class material for the cinematography class, which by the time that you guys see this vlog will have already happened, but for me it's in just a couple days. So what I'm doing is just finding examples for the things that we're talking about in the cinematography class. It's helpful to have visuals to match a lot of the technical and theoretical stuff that we talk about in the class. So I'm just going through a ton of clips on YouTube and images in Google looking for examples of what we're going to be teaching at the cinematography class. You can see I'm just putting together a lot of example images to kind of show some of the good and bad stuff when it comes to cinematography, and we're just going to talk about these in class, and hopefully that will help people start to analyze films that they're watching and also analyze their own work and get used to the process of analyzing. So I'm just going to be working on that for the rest of the evening until it's time to go to bed, basically. So this is the end of the vlog. Thank you guys so much for following me around today. It was fun to share everything that's going on, all the projects we're working on. And if you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, like, subscribe, all of that jazz. It helps boost the channel. And I would love to hear what you thought about this vlog, because I'm thinking about doing more vlogs if they're interesting to everybody, if they're helpful and educational to everybody. I will be doing more of them. I'm Annie Pulling Sweat and I'm a homegrown filmmaker. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you next time.